Today we are checking sensual, emotional times for crisis, energy during time. Main title: Dreamlike Korean Spring, reflecting on opportunity in crisis at Magoksa, a UNESCO World Heritage Temple, UNESCO World Heritage, the legacy of Baekje and 5,000 years of history. Magoksa Temple is not just a place of worship. It's very important. Where is Korean spring flowers and original Korean flowers and Korean tree, and this Korean tree spring very beautiful canary is Korean mountains is very soft line is very important. Soft line is Korean sample for during for lifetimes. Joining time is in small house, and this Korean mountain is very beautiful. In flowers in during spring is very beautiful, and is Korean flowers. Now we start Magoksa Temple near the tree is a symbol of the protection, the evils. Same Notre Dame angels for protection evils is small primary schools in near Magoksa. And during in Magoksa in small flowers, very beautiful, is Magoksa in Mount Temple door, start temple door, and is very important. Is Magoksa is history and is geographic plan, and the history of Magoksa Temple is very long time history is. And we'll next time. Main title. It is a major branch of Baekje, culture and a living testament to 5,000 years of Korean history. As a UNESCO World Heritage Site, it carries the profound spirit and resilience of Korean people. Prof. Kim explores how this ancient wisdom provides the high-level spiritual strengths needed to overcome modern global crises. Video description summary. It is an area of global energy wars and shifting geopolitical landscapes. What can we learn from the roots of Western and Eastern civilization? While Western culture has moved toward a detached museum-style religion and individualism, the 5,000 years of history of Korea offers a different path, a life integrated with the community and the resilient spirit of the ancestors. We are checking the picture, or it's very important. It's a temple in the walking road inside Magoksa. Strong walking and flowers in the spring. We are happy hour days, and in Magoksa in entrance is Korean Buddhist is their birthdays in the spring of the May, and is symbol the lantern. Magoksa is very beautiful landscapes, and it's very temples is very many builder temples, and its direction the panel for many place, and is very strong, and the spring very beautiful outside landscape. Yes, but and we are some start video descriptions. In this area, global energy wars and shifting geopolitical landscapes, what can we learn from the roots of Western and Eastern civilizations? Join me on Magoksa Temple, where you see picture, UNESCO World Heritage Site and the place of reflection for independence leader Baekje, Kim-gu. Amidst the eternal haze of Korean Spring, we explore how to sharpen our sense, acknowledge our human limits, and transform today's global crisis into tomorrow's opportunities through high-level spiritual strength and persistence. Key takeaways from this video: geopolitics and culture, comparing the Greco-Roman Catholic roots of West with the Buddhist Confucian roots of the East. The museumification of Europe, why grand cathedrals in the EU are becoming monuments rather than centers of daily life, is very important. Daily life. The spirit of resilience, how Korea overcome confrontation and worked to become a global leader through community and compassion. Crisis and opportunity, strategic insights on the land energy war and the necessity of geopolitical awareness. Very important. And then very important. Crisis of opportunity, strength, insight, energy war in the necessity, geopolitical awareness. The area of energy war, why Korean resilience and culture matter now. Dreamlike Korean Spring, reflecting on opportunity in crisis, and Magoksa, a UNESCO World Heritage Temple. In terms of geopolitical location, Korea, Japan, and China are categorized within the Buddhist and Confucian cultural sphere. Currently, amidst the energy wars, a conflict persists between Iran and the United States. In this context, the Islamic Middle East is viewed as a Central Asian culture, while the West is seen as a culture rooted in the Greco-Roman tradition. From the contemporary perspective, deepest root of Western cultures lies in Catholicism following the Greek-Roman era and the rise of Roman Empire. Jesus Christ emerged overcoming religious persecution, and Catholicism became the fundamental pillar of Western civilizations. Thus, we can categorize global cultures into 3 or 4 major groups, including African indigenous cultures, as the famous French anthropologist Claude Lévi-Strauss researched indigenous cultures in Africa and South America. These 4 categories represent the primary cultural divisions. Crucially, from the geopolitical standpoint, the Catholic culture within the European Union has effectively died, while grand cathedrals like Notre Dame in Paris, the Vatican in Rome, and Colony Cathedral, Cologne cathedral in Germany still stands on monuments. Religion is no longer deeply integrated into daily lives and the lifestyle of the people. It's very, very important. Would you like me to refine this into a more formal academic tone or more conventional style, conversational style? While some people still hold religious beliefs, for the majority these grand cathedrals have become mere museums, monuments detached from daily life. This museumification of culture is defining characteristic of modern Europe. Looking back, English Reformation, triggered by Henry VIII's break from papal authority to establish the churches of England, marked a major shift away from influence of Catholic Church. Over time, as a long-standing institution like Catholic Church faced corruption, reformers like Martin Luther and John Calvin emerged to establish Protestantism through the roots of remade the Catholic tradition. Following the devastation of the World War II conflict that showed a profound disconnect between human brutality and religious values, Western society shifted further away from organized religion. So, pivotal monuments like May 1688 protest in France, Western culture evolved toward existentialism and individualism, where individuals take full responsibility for their own lives and destinies. This thread of English Britain Revolution eventually crossed the Atlantic to form foundation the United States, which, as we know, later secured its independence from Britain with the strategic help of France. Just a moment. We take a and is pictures, very, very important. Next, we are checking temple. Yes, it's very important. It's plan. It's landscape Magok. Why we checking this Magok is very balanced mountain and architecture of Buddhist temples is very, very harmony styles and very, very calms and happiness, for checking the happiness, for is for entrance, the protection, the evil, and we checking the very, very fantastic colors and some humoristic but very, very strong for protection the evil, for entrance in temple Buddhist. Is explained for is protection evil. It's a strong meant for explication. Is another second protection evil. Is explained. The Cheonwangmun is very, very strong for the protect evil and for toward happiness, but some humoristic, but it's very, very happiness. It's temple, the outside the landscape. It's floor with some. It's temple outside, very, very beautiful, color and artistic, very very harmonious. Its color is very very circle, not straight. Very very is Korean symbol. Every morning is sounding very very beautiful. Is very strong by steel, by horology, same horology. It's very beautiful. It's temple, the major temple is explained the temples, how it's very important Korean independence for the Korean strong countries for staying here. It's Buddha days for preparation for Buddha day, and the temple is very oldest, about 700 years architecture. It's very very is temple is very long history, about 500 years ago, in the salutation of inside Buddha with Buddha, and very meditation and thinking me and the cosmos, universe, what I'm and died after where I go, we are thinking of with talking with Buddha. It's very long history. It's inside. It's very beautiful. It's outside. Magok is original Baekje culture. Korean cultures, three big cultures. Baekje, Silla, Goguryeo is big culture, is major. Baekje is transformed from transformer in Japan. Cultures is Buddhist. Temples explain. It's outside. It's floors. Yes. And very, very important is we think we are English Puritan Revolution eventually crossed the Atlantic to form a foundation of United States, which has knowledge later secured its independence from Britain with the strategic help of France. The United States did not achieve the states alone. It grew a wealthy superpower and played the pivotal role in the World War and the Korean War. Although the Korean War ended on the armistice rather than clear victory, and despite immense cost in infrastructure and American lives, Korea was able to maintain its sovereignty largely due to tenacious independent spirit of the Korean people. When we look at the geopolitical landscape, nations like US, Canada, Australia, and New Zealand have relatively short histories, about 200 years. Their cultural roots are undeniably European. Core of this Western culture has become a form of individualism, where religion is detached from daily life, and individuals are solely responsible for their own destinies. However, during this area, energy wars, as I visit historic sites like Magoksa Temple, where pictures you see, one folk village, I see a different framework, while Japan follows Shintoism. Korea has a 5,000-year history where Buddhism and Confucianism are deeply embedded. Even with significant westernization and the rise of Christianity, the essence of Korean culture remains rooted in communities. Very, very important. This community also we think is very good strategy and happiness for win-win method, a philosophy of mutual understanding, mercy, and compassion. Why? We are human. Very important. During my time as a professor in Paris, I observed that while individual freedom is paramount in the West, individualism has its limits. After all, no human lives forever, rarely beyond 150 years maximums. This highlights the importance of a philosophy that integrates individuals into a lasting community, something still present in the Korean spirit. We must acknowledge our inherent human weakness while constantly striving to do our absolute best. This is a profound lesson from Korean culture. While deeply modernized, Korea retains the virtues of Buddhism and Confucianism integrated into daily life. It's very important, daily life. The distinct philosophy compared to Islam or Japan's Shintoism. Unlike Japan, which was defeated power in World War II, Korea overcome colonial rule and the world to become a developed nation. Today, I am here at Magoksa Temple, a UNESCO World Heritage Site and a living piece of history. This is where Baekje Kingu, a towering figure in the independence movement against Japanese occupation, reflected and found strength. His legacy is etched into the landscape. From geopolitical perspective, we are currently in the midst of an energy war. During my time as a professor, I always predicted that crises are inevitable and cautioned against taking the easy path. We must prepare strategic measures for energy security. However, a crisis is also an opportunity. Now is the time to reflect on our cultural rules and sharpen our geopolitical sense to turn this crisis into breakthrough. People worldwide are studying K-culture through our dramas, films, and history. We must learn from our own 5,000 years journey, a dramatic narrative of a nation that rose from colonization and the world to become a global leader. There is no other story like it in the world history. What we must learn from our geopolitical position is the resilience and vivid sense of presence found in Korean culture. While spring is beautiful everywhere, Europe, United States, South America, Africa, all of the world, the Korean spring with the rising hedges is truly fantastic and even dreamlike. In a way, life itself is like a dream, as well all eventually return to the earth. Within these transitions, we must constantly reflect on ourselves and sharpen our sense. By feeling the vitality of the seasons, we can cultivate and the high-level spiritual strengths, introspections, persistence, and the drive need to overcome